Alrighty then. welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time to Trade Travel Troopy, and we have a special announcement, a bit of a breaking news. It's not that new, it's kind of new. I only just learned about it today, so I thought I'll share it with you guys because it's a bit of a laugh, if you ask me, a bit of a laugh. So here we are, we have Satoshi Island. Most people that are into crypto will understand what Satoshi is alleged to mean. Okay, so they're planning on making Satoshi Island a real life private island dedicated to the crypto community. SatoshiIsland.com. NFT, crypto, Ethereum, Bitcoin, crypto community, Satoshi Island. So it's owned by Satoshi Island Limited, the island it is intended, etc. We'll get through this in a minute. This is on their Twitter. You can search Satoshi's Island on Twitter. And I looked this up because you can buy an NFT and get citizenship on, on Satoshi's Island here. They have a flag. Our flags are flying. They've built some huts. Yeah, it looks alright in the summertime. Okay. And we'll watch the video. What do you reckon? I haven't watched the video yet. One block of land is 10 NFTs. Buy one or more NFTs from a block. Interesting technology that this is going to be how all properties eventually bought, I will imagine. So a bit like Monopoly, you can vote to lease, sell, or enjoy for yourselves. NFT governance, blockchain voting, the whole block of land for 10 NFTs, collect all 10 to own the whole block. Thrilling. Oh, come on, internet. Don't do this to me now. Every time I try and do a Zoom video call for you guys, I get hacked. I get hacked by fiber to the node, copper to the home. So that's unfortunate. We're just getting into the juicy part I wanted to show you, but it reminded me a lot of the Wealthy Penguin crypto NFT club thing here, which was a similar concept. You buy one of these wealthy NFT penguins, and by owning this, you can go to Bali and buy a block of land with these other penguin owning NFT club people. Right? 5,000 penguin NFTs. Provide access to a private business club. Your wealthy penguin also doubles as access to the airport lounge, a virtual networking lounge, and our finally NFTs represent access to our future island resort in Indonesia, only accessible to our members. Yeah, so this was the same sort of thing. This came out a fair few months back. I don't know if it became a real thing or what happened to it, if it rug pulled or what. People still loving their penguins, but if you want, you can check this one out at the wealthypenguinislandclub.com. And they had a roadmap and this and that. And I thought, oh, yeah, that sounds alright, but do I want to live in Bali with a bunch of penguin NFT owning people? Possibly not, right? And so it's a similar situation here for Satoshi Island, right? Do you want to live in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in Vanuatu on this tiny island with a bunch of other Satoshi NFT owning people? That's a question up for you, not for me. The little houses that they're building, let's not call them shipping container homes, right? But they are pre-assembled somewhere, and it's a great idea. They're going to take them over there and plonk them down, but If I know one thing about the Pacific Ocean is they'd get cyclone, hurricane, and typhoons, depending on what you'd like to call them, ravage the place. And, unless that's bolted down pretty well, that there is looking rife to get a palm tree through the window. But here we go. Here's the vision. Satoshi's vision of Satoshi's private island. Serving as the crypto capital of the world, alright? Yeah, they all say that. But look, you can stack them up 3 high. You can make a little road. Satoshi Island, Vanuatu. After 2 years preparing for launch, well, let's have a quick look over here in Google Maps on where Vanuatu is. This here is the glorious island of Australia. And if we continue to zoom in and in and in and in, this here is the beautiful archipelago of Vanuatu. I'm not sure which island exactly is going to be rebranded as Satoshi's Island. But according to the write-up over here, quick facts says Vanuatu is a chain made up of 80 islands. So it could be any one of these 80 islands. I was trying to have a quick look, couldn't really search, didn't really have the time. They're not real keen on telling you the traditional name of Satoshi Island, but just going on the shape of it, right? It's shaped like this, and apparently this is a genuine photo of it. Who knows, with 3D imaging, the whole thing might be in the metaverse. It's 32 million square feet of private island. But yeah, I was hoping to have a bit of a perv from outer space on Google Earth. But sure, Vanuatu's nice. Sure, why not? It could be this one. Who would know? But yeah, my internet is not going to be good enough. That's the other thing, right? How they're getting electricity, food, fuel, and diesel out here. Because, and internet, well, maybe through space. Maybe there'll be an undersea cable. I don't really know that much about Vanuatu. I haven't been there myself. Not the kind of place you want to be when it's cyclone season, but yeah, if you do get any more info on this and this intrigues you, look it up. Let me know which island is going to be rebranded Satoshi Island. We'll get through this quickly. We haven't got all night. After 2 years preparing for launch, Satoshi Island, the crypto-focused private island, officially went public today. And this was December 17, 2021. So we are about a month behind on this one. Currently the date is 14th of January 2022, which owns the 32 million square foot South Pacific Island, is approved to go forward with their plan to transform it into the cryptocurrency capital of the world. With favourable laws, support from the government, and all the approvals necessary to embark on the development, the tropical island paradise is being designed with the crypto ethos in mind. Satoshi Island will become the first real-world crypto economy, decentralized democracy, and also have real estate and licenses all represented by non-fungible tokens, aka NFTs, right? So this is a glimpse for people who don't understand NFTs beyond monkey pictures. See my other video called NFTs More Than Monkey Money. Living and working and visiting Satoshi Island will be an experience like no other. The tech industry has Silicon Valley, the entertainment industry has Los Angeles, and soon the crypto community will have its own mecca, said James Law, the principal of James Law Cybertecture, and chief architect of Satoshi's Island. The first stage of development has already been completed. It includes traditional island-style villas which serve as a check-in area and a relaxation centre where visitors can unwind before exploring the entirety of the island. The remainder of the island is being developed with ultra-modern modular homes and offices designed and built by James Law Cybertecture. the modular smart homes called Satoshi Island Mobiles, or modules, is it? Satoshi Island Modules, SIM for short. SIM, you can build a Sim City, are built off-site and are shipped to the island move-in ready with a current production ability of around 200 modules per month. Well, that is a pretty impressive manufacturing capability, I must say. 200 shipping container houses in a month. Looks hot, but all that glass. Anyway, coupled with the rapid installation process, and you want them buried below ground level, Satoshi Island expects to welcome the first Satoshi Islanders by Q4 of 2022. An evolution in NFTs, Satoshi Island is taking the next step in the evolution of NFTs by introducing a way to turn digital ownership into physical ownership. This somewhat exists already, so, anyone can own a piece of the island by acquiring Satoshi Island NFTs that entitle holders with the same rights as holding a physical land title. Land NFT owners can develop their property with private homes or apartment complexes and choose to reside in them or lease them to other would-be Satoshi Islanders. The NFTs can be bought and sold easily without any of the complications associated with the transfer of traditional real estate. But those who would prefer a more traditional form of ownership, the NFTs can be converted into a new type of token called the Non-Fungible Property Token, the NFPT. Once converted from NFT to NFPT, Satoshi Island Limited will assist the holders in turning their digital rights into physical documentation on the official land register of Vanuatu. Although the non-fungible property token was conceptualized for use on Satoshi Island, the technology and intellectual property associated with this process will be freely available under open source license to private companies or governments which see merit in its application. So, of course, this was always going to happen. A metaverse mirrored in reality. Although Satoshi Island is a real place, there is also a Satoshi Island metaverse, giving anyone the ability to explore a virtual replica of the island where they can watch their development progress on the real island. Landowners can also use this virtual version of the island to design their homes online before finalizing their builds in the real world. Fantastic. Hey, we loving this already? Satoshi Island will be governed by its residents in a true democracy built on the blockchain. Representatives of the people will be fairly and transparently and also will be elected fairly and transparently. And all Satoshi Islanders will get a chance to have their say. One NFT, one vote. About Satoshi Island, it's a 32 million square foot private island in development, blah blah. I think we've sort of been over that. We kind of know what it is. Located in Vanuatu. Alrighty, so there you go. If you want to get in contact with Stephen Moody, the media specialist boss far, and that's his number right there. So there you go. I was still hoping to find the map, but yeah, this is exciting times to be in crypto in Satoshi Island. So here is the cyber architecture mob that's going to be making these 200 per month thingos. Pods, what are they called? Sim pods. And here is apparently from Satoshi Island drone footage. Looks alright. Looks as nice as anywhere else. Yep. Some huts. We've got the grass. You're going to have to clear all the bush. I don't see any bulldozers. We're going to get some bulldozers. We're going to get some cranes. We're going to get some diesel, some generators. We're going to have some electricity, some Wi-Fi. We're going to really trash this nice little island and drop some. Here, look. Oh, what? Show me. Show me where. Here it is. Fly direct. Hey, this is Vanuatu. Here it is. We're going there. Oh, this is Satoshi Island, so it's a bit blurry. They kind of do a bit of a screen thing as you go through the clouds there. But anyway, we'll be able to track it down now. Looks like some development on the mainland not too far away. Just over here looks alright. A real-life private island dedicated to the crypto community. So yeah, we're going to clear it off. We're going to put golf course in. We're going to put some strip malls. We're going to put a big Bitcoin logo in the middle. Because why not? Here's James Law. Don't know where the sewage is going yet, but I'm sure we've thought about it. Here comes the crane, the shipping container grabbing device. It's pretty optimistic. You don't have to have concrete. Like Vanuatu does have development, I believe. I've not been there, but you know, you want to live here. People can just look in your windows. Probably get that glass that turns opaque when you clap your hands. It's going to become the crypto capital. Here is etc. Oh yeah, we got wind turbines. The only thing green about wind turbines is the paint. NFT security, so you're going to have NFTs to get into your SIM pod. Land NFTs, citizenship NFT, right? So this is how I first learned about this. I was scrolling around on the internet, and then you come over here. So here we got some locals, they're working there already. This lad's flying the drone, you can see he's got the controller. Kind of look like that's the sign for stop, but anyway. Protecting the environment and supporting local communities. Around 75% of the island will remain undeveloped from residential properties, and the people of Vanuatu will continue to benefit from the job opportunities we provide. Oh God. Check out the weather. Here's like the pod. You can have a look. You know, we'll call it minimalist. I would be calling that minimalist myself, but you can put all your junk in there, whatever stuff you want to bring with you, shove it in there. It's a nice factory. I'm not sure what country that is in, but they're doing some nice work. Quality product they're developing. Excuse the yawning. Agile development tool. No, it's not part of it. It's an advert. Tweeting from paradise. You too could tweet from paradise. So here it is, right? The NFT of the island citizenship free airdrop. This is your chance to be one of the first Satoshi Island citizens by claiming a free citizen NFT airdrop. Citizens get whitelisted for early access to the land NFT mint and more. So this only came out January 2nd, so we're only 2 weeks late on this. Not too bad. And I went to do it, but there's minor conditions, which are probably not a big deal for anybody else, but for me, I'm not that up to date with some things like Twitter. Mostly, you got to have some Twitter people. They only want big wigs. You got to have 21,000 Twitter followers, or they would like you to. So here it is on the news. Here it is on Cheddar News. Never heard of Cheddar News. I don't know what this is. This looks like a paid advertisement. And the first 1,000 verified applications are automatically granted citizenship. So if you're on Twitter and you're verified, which means you have like a blue tick, like these guys, I'm pretty sure this is what verified means, this little blue tick. You know, I don't know how much you have to pay to get that or how it works, but you can just go and get 1,000 citizenships. Here we go, do your own research. For the rightly skeptical crypto lovers and crypto haters out there, we have prepared this due diligence article, which we urge you to read and verify for yourself by doing your own research. So you can do that. And this and that. So there you go, that's Satoshi Island. Let me know in the chat, in the comments, what you reckon. I can't really show you too much more because the internet on Australian Island is probably shit compared to Satoshi internet. Might have to move there just for the downloads. But yeah, you've seen where I've just been clicking around. If you click around the same places, you can end up here at Satoshi Island Citizenship. How to get one. There's only 21,000 citizenship NFTs will ever be created, so, you know, could be valuable. If you want to live over there with 21,000 other islanders. The NFTs will be released in collections, with the first edition to be granted via airdrop to early supporters of the project. Additional collections of citizenship NFTs will be released at a later date. Well, that later date seems to be right now. If you want to, you can go along here. It's an honor. It's an opportunity. Here's your rights. You get whitelisted for the land and stuff. You'll be the first community permitted access on the opening. Yep. This vote, you know, same stuff we've just been through. Now, this is important. Citizenship of the Satoshi Island is not the same as Vanuatu citizenship, and people, regardless of holding a citizenship NFT, must be considered permissible for entry to Vanuatu and have a valid visa or have a passport from one of the 130 visa-free countries. So you still have to, it's still in Vanuatu, it's not a sovereign nation, right? That's a pretty important point. It's still Vanuatu, so you have to play by their rules also. And yeah, here it is. Here it is, looking pretty realistic at this point. So only if you've got a citizenship NFT, you're able to convert land NFT into land, was it NF property tokens that we were looking at this before. And again here, it's not Vanuatu citizenship, right? However, you can apply for Vanuatu there separately. Now here, I read this. Have an active Twitter account with at least 21 followers. Alright, well, I don't have 21 followers. I've got 4, so please come over to my Twitter. Where am I? I'm over here. I'm Romax. I'm Romax 2268 2886 with 4 current followers. And have Subaru Brumby, etc. on my page. So come smash me up a follow. Get me up to 21 right, followers on Twitter. Be following Satoshi Island and be engaged with other crypto Twitter accounts. To apply, you will be required to tweet your application and ensure that it remains on your page for verification purposes. Alright, that's not too hard. To ensure that applicants are active in the NFT space, your nominated wallet address must have either bought or sold or minted an NFT on OpenSea within the last 12 months. So you also have to have a wallet that has been used on OpenSea in any of those 3 ways within the last year. So these are your 2 things, right? It says 21 followers, right? Take note. And then you must provide an Ethereum wallet address that is not a smart contract address, so you could use MetaMask or any of these other type 1s, surely. Now, if your application is successful and you are selected to receive a free citizenship NFT, you will be required to claim your NFT from the mint contract. Note, to claim your free NFT, you must pay the applicable gas fees. Claim will only be available up to 24 hours prior to the South Wing Land NFT mint. Any unclaimed citizenship NFTs after this deadline will be forfeited and ownership will revert back to Satoshi Island Limited. So, use them or lose them. If you're going to do this, you have to pay the gas and you have to claim your thing, or else they're going to reclaim it, whatever. 5620 will be granted to early supporters. The first 1,000 applicants who meet the above criteria will be automatically granted citizenship. Subsequent applications will be allocated citizenship NFTs at random. An announcement will be made via the official Satoshi Island social media channels once sufficient applications have been received. Right, so this, if you've got the tick on Twitter, you can just go straight over and basically get one. If you are a genuine crypto influencer verified by Twitter or have 21,000 Twitter followers, you will automatically be granted citizenship once verified by our team, right? Or, like us peasants with 4 followers, it says 21 plus followers, right? So I've got to get my rookie numbers up. You meet all the above criteria, click below, right? So I did this, and I tried to do it, and there was an error. I guess it must already be checking that I haven't got enough people on my thing, so please, I'm begging you. I want to get a citizenship. You got to tick all the boxes here. I've basically explained all that. You got to put your wallet in. You got to put your Twitter in. Yeah, that's it. This is where I was doing it. Right, so when I was doing it, it didn't have this middle question for some reason. It must have had a glitch, so I'm going to try again. Or maybe when I did this, let's see if I put my Twitter in, does that go away? Right. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Ticking the boxes. And I'm not being fraudulent because I'm going to get 21 friends on Twitter. And am I active in the crypto community? I reckon I am. Have you used OpenSea with the wallet address? So yeah, I don't know. I must have been on the verified page or something for some reason. It only had the 2 questions and they were different. So here we go. I will. And this is how you enter. You got to retweet this. The world's so weird now. But hey, it beats going to the government. Yeah, I keep getting this network error, so I don't know if that's because I don't have enough Twitters, But it's either that or they're getting spammed by bots and they're overloaded. Alright, so that concludes Wealthy Penguin Satoshi Island walkthrough Vanuatu. What we do. Well, let's see if we can find it now. We were looking on the actual map, I reckon. Here, look, probably this one right here. There it is. Lataro. So there you go, Lataro. And we've already seen enough about that. Let's see what's in the local area. Oh, this looks like a pretty nice little village. Yeah, not much going on down here, but is that a resort? Nice little creek. Can you get your Sarah's Botanical Garden tours? I've got the secret blowhole, or blue hole. Here we go, the secret blue hole hangout. Nice. Jackie's blue hole. I'm not putting that into Google, that's for sure. Someone showed me that blue waffle one time, and I'm scarred for life. But yeah, it looks alright, eh? It looks alright. I wonder, can you get the little guy? Have they been on the street view out here? Have they got streets? Where's the capital city? Is there a city? Yeah, the island looks alright. Drive around here for a bit. Sulawesi, that's the capital, isn't it? No. No, that's some clouds. Doesn't look to be much going on. Alright, there you go. That's Satoshi Island for you. Did you love it? Was it exciting? Yeah, what's down here? Turtle Bay Lodge. Looks alright. Here's another blue hole. Oyster Island Resort. There you go. You can come stay down here. Turtle Island. Oyster Island. Turtle Bay. Reef Resort. Turtle Bay Lodge. So it looks pretty quaint. Pretty small. Nice and reefy. You know. That's what you get. Looks alright. Type in the chat, what do you think about Satoshi Island? And that, the whole show. We're done. We're done here. Alrighty. Trade Travel Trippy, that's long enough. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see yous when we're looking at yous. Bye-bye.